All right. Let's see. Are we good? Are we good? Um, let's see. I think so. Oh, let's not do that. And there we go. Okay, yep, we're looking good. Hey there, everyone. Pip789 here, and I am back today with some more GregTech. Been a little while. We have a lot to do. Uh, We have to get power actually functioning still. Oh, it has been a little while, so let's see. From what I remember, last time we were trying to figure out what the throttle for this was. Right, and then we were going through and replacing all of these. Right. So, of course, we have a bunch of those. Okay. And let's see. Oh, and we are out. Duly noted. Which means that we need more aluminum. Aluminium. Which, of course, is going to be right here. But then this, right, we need to do that still. Which means we would need that, but then we can't run that. Okay, let me just double check. At 75%, are we okay? We have quite a bit of wood, so no issues there. How are we doing in terms of charcoal? Okay, we're a little on the lower side, but we do seem to have full power, so that's something. Um, and of course we have a bit of a stockpile there. Okay, let's see. Let's get, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna pull this. We're going to put it here. Right, that should set up this to work properly. So, let's see. That's fine. That's fine. Right. So we're just out of this. The centrifuge needs more diorite. Noted. All right. And then I guess the rock breaker can. Let's hold off on the rock breaker for now, just until we get this actually figured out. All of our power issues. For now, steam doesn't seem to be too big of a problem, but right. We were gonna go ahead and change over all of the piping, right? Hmm. Yeah, because as it stands, it is not in the greatest of positions. Ah, okay, so let's see. How do we want to do this? Do we want to go ahead and make the second boiler? We can't necessarily supply it with the charcoal it's going to need, but we could at least have it ready. Or do we go ahead and invest in the second pyrolysis oven? Puts up two of those. How much copper do we have? That's going to be the deciding factor here. We have stack and a half of tetrahedrites, nothing on the outputs, nothing on the inputs. Hey Orbital, how are you doing? How much copper do we have? And it's looking like the answer to that is none. Yeah, boy. Anything? Nothing. Okay. So that means we need to get more copper going. For now, I'm thinking that's going to be manually. No, we can't do it because we don't have any power. So do we go ahead and make another advanced steam turbine then, I guess? Maybe. Let's see. So we have power through the gas turbine. Hmm. Ouch. I have done that before. I am so sorry. It wasn't a dimensional door though. It was fighting a boss who teleported me basically into the void. But no, I feel that pain. That is rough. Okay, let's see. All right, you know what? We're going to take EU. Ah, I was hoping to save it, but oh well. Oh well. And there we go. Oh no, this is a basic one. All right, that's not gonna work. Psst. Oh, what am I doing? All right. Yikes. Uh, well, I don't know how many levels you had, but those are at least relatively easy to get back. Enchantments, probably a bit rougher, but yeah, that's ugh. I am so sorry. Okay, so we're going to want team a turbine, right? An advanced turbine. So do we want to do steam turbine or gas turbine? I'm actually thinking we might try gas here. That is rough. Y'all need to see if you can get a mod that adds in like a soul-bound enchantment or something so that you can enchant all your good gear with it and you won't have to worry about losing it anymore. Right, we're totally full on this. Always forgets. All right, gas turbine it is. We need to burn through all of that. We have to burn through it or we're going to be in serious trouble, actually. That means we're going to need bronze. No. Right. Right. We need bronze. We need a lot of copper. Okay. Um, we're gonna go put these in over here. We're gonna work from there. Ah, Emmy Lab. Yeah, I'm still like, let's just say new to applied energistics. I barely know anything. I really need to get back into it. Applied energistics is probably the first thing I'm going to start working on after I get my power situation sorted. But right now, I can't really do anything with AE2 if I don't really have the ability to do so. Okay, so that's fine. Right, I can't run both of these though, right? Or can I? Let's see. I think I had too much of a loss on the cable. No, we seem to be fine, so long as the steam keeps up. The steam might be a bit of an issue, though, to be fair. Hmm, but for now, we at least seem to be doing okay. And this is tetrahedrites. Don't really know why there's impure redstone dust in there. That is fair. I I guess. Again, I don't really know how much effort AE actually takes. So, uh, sorry. I sympathize with not wanting to put the effort in necessarily. Like there are some things that are just too much effort for their own good. I just don't know how far into that category AE2 falls. All right, and hopefully that will be enough food for a little while. You know, alternatively, I could just make some more basic steam generation. And why is there a horde of zombies over here? Okay, so I could just make some basic steam generation, like the, what's it? Steam, yeah, solid boiler, 15 liters of steam a tick. This is so much cheaper. A couple of bricks and some steel, like that is so easy to do. It's not even funny. The issue is that this thing is, you know, 600 liters a tick, which would put this at two, four. Yeah, so I'd need 40 of these to match one boiler. That's not worth it. That is just not worth it. Now, I might could run, say, one of those things off of it. That is actually not a bad idea. But I would need MV, which is going to be a little bit. I need enough for an MV turbine, which is just not feasible. Yeah, no, this is the only option. Ah, I just wish I had a stable base. Why is that so difficult to get? All right. Well, we seem to be okay over here thus far. Let's do another checkup on that charcoal. All right, so we still have a stack there. Are we getting more over here? That's the question. Yes, we are. Okay, okay, we're good. We're totally good then. Say, do you have any ideas for powering this monstrosity of a base? Like I said before, right now the plan is to get a second pyrolyse. Was it a second pyrolyse oven? Or third? Hold up. What was the plan? Pyrolyse oven. Right. 1 LV hatch, copper nickel. That's that. That's fine. Was it no? What was it then? Okay, so let me just double check that this tetrahedrite is not going to run out so I can have copper going while I talk. So right now, the biggest, really, the biggest thing is just the amount of resources it's going to take in order to pull this off. Like, I do have somewhat of a plan. I need to look back at my notes, but basically, yeah, so one pyrolysis oven is technically enough to run this thing at 75% capacity, right? So my plan was to have, I think it was two of these and three pyrolysis ovens that allows me to run both of these at 100%, as well as possibly a bit of a charcoal overflow, which is good. And that would allow me to have enough steam to power the entire base. The issue is that's going to cost so many resources that I just do not have. So I would like, I think, to go ahead and invest in an advanced miner. So I do have mostly the components to build this. Gonna need a bit more bronze, but so be it. The issue is powering it, right? So I have steam and I have gas. I'm thinking the gas turbine is probably the way to go. I think this is going to be the most efficient, but I'm not positive. Also, that's technically wood tar, not gas. So it still has to run through the distillery. Hmm. So yeah. All right. Yeah, all right. Expand on gas. I am still going to be running the boilers for steam powering my base because it is just the most efficient thing I have by far in terms of like this is literally going to be infinite energy because this is enough to power that and all the pyrolysis ovens, no issues. It's just a matter of cost because I have to have another one of these, have to have another one of those, have to have two more ovens. So much copper. All right, so let's get advanced miner. No, let's get the turbine first, right? Well, actually, no. Let's see both. What scared you? Uh, advanced miner. This one. So we're gonna do. So we need three motors for this, that, and then another chip. Huh? So we're going to need five chips total. Uh, yeah, we can do that. So five MV chips will be five sets of LV chips. But it's been a while. Let's see. Plenty of those. That is gonna be eight. So yeah, we're fine there. Ooh, annealed copper. We're gonna need more, I think. Oh, yikes. Yeah, creepers terrify me. Oh, have you played with the just speaking of modded creepers, have you played with the John Cena creeper? That is, you want to talk about something scaring you. Whew, that thing can be terrifying when it comes out of nowhere. Okay, so, right, we're gonna need more tin cabling, aren't we? All right, let's see. Let's, no, they're not invisible, thankfully. They just run up to you and you hear, his catchphrase and or not his catchphrase, but you actually just Google it. There's a few videos out there. It's I can explain it. It's not going to be nearly as funny if I do. Right, we need diodes. That might be a bit of a holdup. All right, we also need redstone alloy. Red alloy. So we're gonna need the diodes that and circuit boards. So we're gonna need five circuit boards and 10 of those, which is gonna be five ingots. How much redstone do we have? Not enough. Not even close. Okay, so that's a little bit. Not even sure why you're. Oh wait, I know why you're in there. Never mind. Oh wow, that is really good. No, that is actually really, really good. Huh. Yeah, I can see why that would be beneficial. I feel like Chisel is sort of like that to an extent. All right, that's 5. I think this ought to be enough, theoretically. Let's just get this, and let's get these put together. Alloy Schmelter. So that will be enough red alloy for the cabling. Um, then we're just gonna need the actual boards. Doesn't look like we have any, but we do have a couple of wooden planks. Okay. Oh wait, do we have any wood pulp? No. Okay. So through the Mesolator, we'll just use the big one. So that is not the, wait, yes it is. Never mind. Oh, but it's gonna output to there, isn't it? Okay. Going to temporarily not do that. Going to temporarily put you there. That works. So we can use this, get wood pulp, and that should be all we need for the boards. That, some glue, and some copper. And yeah, we're gonna have plenty of pulp. No worries about that. All right. So are y'all still playing on the Rocket World? Because I know that's what you were doing. I just don't know if you're still doing that or not. Circuits board. Right, we need copper foil, glue, wood plank. Easy enough. Uh, those copper foils. Where's my vending machine? Ah, rip. Well, too bad that one died. Yeah, I really want to put in a space mod for this. Specific. Huh? Oh. Ah, nice. No, that's actually pretty smart. Yeah, I would like to put a space mod into this pack. The biggest concern I have is that the mod that would make the most sense is advanced rocketry. I really don't like advanced rocketry's textures. It falls under the same kind of category as immersive engineering's textures. They just don't fit into Minecraft. Like advanced rocketry looks like such a phenomenal mod. I just wish it had different textures. That's all. Uh, yeah, but that's kind of the best I could do. Like I could do warp drive, for instance, but its energy generation is a little bit not exactly in the theme of GregTech. It would kind of just make all of my energy generation pointless. Um, right, assembling machine. Right, benzene. I guess we put that over here temporarily. Thank you. There, there, and there. But anyway, yeah, so that is something that will eventually be done in this tag is a space mod. Most likely, I'm going to do that around mid high voltage. Like once I say get to end or maybe to high voltage chemistry or maybe EV circuits. I'm not sure. Somewhere in here, I'm going to be trying to go to space. Stainless steel actually might not be a bad place to do that. And there are the 5 circuit boards. Oh, I should have had these going while that was going. Wow, it has been a while since I've played. Okay, so 5, 10, 10, and 10. How much soldering alloy? All right, we have plenty of soldering alloy, so no issues there. So that'll be the 5 sets of electronic circuits. For these, we need that, those copper wires, and diodes. So diodes are going to be the big thing here. How? Eesh, yikes. All right, how do we make a diode again? Diode. We needed, right, polyethylene, glass. Yeah, glass with fine annealed copper wire to get 2. Ah, and of course, we need a small pile of gallium arsenide. Whoop, which we have one of. Okay, how much gallium do we have? Plenty of that. How about arsenic? Looks like we're running a little lower on arsenic. There we go. Ooh, that is both really cool and really sad. What mods did you use to do that? Fair. That is, well, yeah, of course that's fair though. To be fair. Well, there we go. North Star. Okay. Yeah, I have heard really good things about it. It's, I just don't really know all that much about it. Cobaltites. Do we have an MV electrolyzer? MV electrolyzer, MV electrolyzer. We have rockbreaker, macerator, centrifuge. Yes, we do. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine. Cobaltite. Yeah, I know it is. I definitely prefer staying in 112 too. Create is about the only thing. Well, Create and Farmer's Delight, or like the 2 mods that I would consider playing more modern versions for. And that's about it, I have to say. I just don't really have much of an interest in modern versions because most everything that we would have in modern or that is in modern versions, we have access to in 112.2. Warden, still a bit of a work in progress, but still. All right, wait. Why is there a purified cassiterite in there? Sodalites. Hmm. So I don't see any cobaltites. Do we not have any? Lazarite, kyanite, sapphire, cobaltite. Okay, I just haven't done it yet, apparently. Oh, that's about to change. Oh, that is pretty cool. Alright, yeah, we'll send this through. Speaking of, hey, copper's ready. Yeah, I don't know. There's some interesting space mods, but and this may just be me, but I feel like a lot of them feel the same, right? Like Warp Drive is about the only space mod I feel like that has a genuinely unique feel to it. I mean, sure, there's some differences here and there, like, you know, maybe you can build your ship instead of it just being a static sort of minecart-like entity, sort of like what Galactic Craft adds in. But, it's still kind of the same idea, if that makes any sense. Bismuth, antimony. We have a lot of antimony, good bit of zinc, some iron. Not a lot else to do, though. I'll need to get these macerated back down, actually, into their dust form, but shouldn't be too difficult. Wait, hold up, hold up. Crushed cobaltite ore. I need the actual dust from this. Okay. Wait, then how do I get cobaltite dust from it? Huh? Cobaltite dust. Why can I not get cobaltite dust from cobaltite ore? I guess we get tiny dust from the thermal centrifuge, but I don't know. That seems a little backwards to me. Hmm, I don't know. Something seems off there. See, we have lazurite, surface quartz, pyrolusite, some treated wood pulp. That's something. Uh, hmm. Oh, did not mean to do that. Hmm. Of course, now I'm gonna get a sapling, eh? Yeah. I don't know. This is a lot of fun. I just don't know if I want to do GregTech. I definitely want to do something tech-based, and I feel like GregTech is that, but I also want to do something space-based. Hmm. I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking. Hmm. Hmm. Excuse me. So maybe we could go ahead and plan out some more of the base then. You know what? Is there anything? Well, the miner, I guess, technically would be that, wouldn't it? All right. How else do we get this? Real gar, right? Yes, but we need a higher tier centrifuge for that. No, we don't. Okay. Let's go get some real gar. Real gar. Do we have any of that? We have some cinnabar. Cinnabar, cinnabar. There's one tiny pile of real gar. Cinnabar, cinnabar, red garnet. In other words, no. In other words, no. Oh wow, we really don't have any real gar, do we? We have 8 purified real gar dust. Alright, let's get that turned into normal real gar dust. And then let's get it centrifuged. Hey, some sulfur. Alright, and there's the arsenic that we needed. So, let's go ahead then and... Wait, I just need to mix the two. What am I doing? Mix up. There and there. And I guess I probably need a chip, don't I? Uh, Gallium arsenide. Yep. Oh, hey, we already have one bronze rotor. That's actually really helpful. Okay, guess I'm gonna borrow you. Don't know where all my chipsets went. All my chips. Okay, so that will be a good bit of gallium arsenide, which we can combine with you. No, with you. As soon as I can find it. And then we're just gonna need some more annealed copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't know. GregTech is cool, but I really want to go to space right now. Like, I don't know. I wish that we had access to space. That's all. Right now, that is just where I am. I wish we had space. I know this is actually probably going to be too much because one of these is worth 4, but you know, this is going to give us plenty of extra for later use. Once we get a miner and once we get all the power sorted, where am I going? We should be able to actually sort of take a break of sorts and not have to worry as much about everything and actually get some batch crafting done. So we are like legitimately set up and not kind of just, you know, scrambling around for parts. Because let's be real, that is exactly what we do. We I scramble around for parts. And now we just need some melted glass, which was where was that? Oh, arc furnace. There we are. So we're just gonna melt down, I guess. 2 things of glass? No, 5 things of glass. Up, and that should be rubber. Rubber. All right, rubber to there, glass to there. And that should theoretically be the diodes that we need. All those are cooking up. Let's see. Right, we needed silver, right, for the good circuit board. Yes, we're gonna need silver wire. Since we're gonna need 5. Is he gonna need? Hi, Offie. Welcome back. How are you doing? Silver. There we go. Let's get this. Yeah, we'll just get that smelted up. And that will be, oh, half the wires that I need. Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm doing just fine. Right now, we are trying to get a miner so we can get the resources we need to actually fix all of our power issues because we are having a lot of power issues. Speaking of, when did we run out of charcoal? When did you run out of wood? You're disabled, that's why. Hey, that's on me. Alright, let's see. Do we have any charcoal? Ooh, not really. Let's do that. And hopefully this will be enough to kickstart this again. Also means that's going to be out. Uh, which of course means. Okay, we do have charcoal stores here. I thought I had made some in case if we had another emergency. Okay, here. That should be enough to at least keep this running. Let's try to minimize steam usage while system is catching back up. And do we have any? No, we don't. We don't have any spare wood there. We have a little bit here. Hate to use the oak, but it is what it is. Oh, oh. Oh wait, no, did we just run out of steam then? Do we still have wood stores? Okay, we do, we do, we do. We're good. We are good. So that is hopefully going to be all the charcoal that we're gonna have to use. Uh, why do I keep doing this to myself? All right. So there's half the silver. Those are tiny piles of zinc. So where did I just put the other half of my silver? Did I already put it in the wire mill? No. Go ahead and do that, but what did I just do to my... Yeah, I'm sorry. Where did my silver go? What did I just do with it? Did I put it somewhere else? No, I don't think so. Well, that is a little odd to say the least. There's the diodes. Let's keep on making the silver wires. Where did my silver go? What? Like, am I crazy? Did I just imagine that I had another 10 silver? Oh, I think I'm losing my mind. All right. Well, this will be enough silver at least for the boards. And then we're just gonna need some copper cabling, right? We should just need two per. So that should be all we're gonna need. Should be all we're going to need. So let's grab you and you. Okay. Circuit assembler. We're gonna go there, there, there. Then we just need these. There. Okay. Those are the 5 circuits that we needed. Next up, advanced miner. Oh boy. Uh, hmm? Okay. Well, I am sorry to cut this short, but I do think I'm gonna have to. Uh, Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this short. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, thank you all for joining, and we will be getting back to GregTech in well, later. Don't know if it'll be, today, but later for sure. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I'll see you all in the next one.